Hello again everyone, welcome back to another video on this wonderful platform we call the internet. And well, this time got a bit of something fun. Well, for me and my friend I'm drawing with, it's going to be fun, but nonetheless, yeah, just poking fun at some dumb shit. So of course there's Gabby people saying, oh how could you possibly get your friend involved? Well, funny enough actually, it was actually his idea to make a video on this, so yeah. Anyway though, nonetheless, well, to my regular viewers and you know, other regular people, well, enjoy.
I never watched his movies again.
All over a joke.
Yeah, all over a fucking joke.
Wow, how disrespectful. His political beliefs is that of a 15-year-old girl.
Shh. Is this recording?
Yeah.
Oh,
perfect example of the tolerant left. The lack of self-awareness there is actually through the roof.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, all the way over to Andromeda.
They mistake our tolerance for weakness. Jack Black can't... What?
Where? Jack Black can't visit poverty quick enough. Well, that won't be happening anytime soon.
What the fuck does that mean? What, just over a joke? What, Donald Trump's gonna fucking kick down his door and steal his shit? You know, demote him from Hollywood. Oh, yeah.
Here's something. Jack Black should be blacklisted for this. Over a joke.
What the fuck? How can you...
This is the left. We are not the same. Bro.
You're literally on the fucking comments, you morons!
Yous are exactly the same now, and have been for the past, like, 2.5 years. Yous are exactly the same, and the only reason why you're saying this is because you lack self-awareness to realise it.
If you weren't the same,
then you would not
be on the comments. You wouldn't care.
Yeah.
Like, we're only doing this for fun. Just make fun of these morons.
Yeah, this is fun.
I mean, why not? Why not take the
boycott
piss?
all platforms. Yeah, exactly. Boycott
all
platforms that host his shit. I thought that according to the far right, I thought that boycotts were cringe.
Yeah, that's pretty
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. It's only allowed if it works for them. That's right. If it works in their favour, then yes, it's allowed. That's right. Same with the whole free speech thing.
You filthy hypocrites! You fucking liars!
This is exactly why I'm neutral.
Yes.
I love the way Donald Trump lives rent-free in these people's so-called brains. Well, I can say the same thing about you with Biden, mate.
Yeah, exactly.
Biden lives rent-free in your mind too, then with that same logic.
Yeah, poor demented old man. Couldn't even get up a flight of stairs. Isn't it funny how, like, far he's fallen, like, mentally? Dementia and all. Ooh.
Possibly, yeah. Dear Illumination, you better recast Bowser voice actor. It's not like he, like, got involved in a major crime that has, like, tarnished his reputation.
Let's look at the responses. The replies.
Yes, for the love of God, recast him. Don't let him being the one to tank your movie. He's your Amber Heard in Aquaman 2. Bro, they are nowhere fucking alike.
No,
Amber Heard is an absolute nut job. Jack Black just
made a joke, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Amber Heard literally made an entire story about Johnny Depp abusing her and trying to rape her.
Exactly.
And all this shit. She's been called out.
Imagine comparing Jack Black to Amber Heard.
Yeah, that's just why you can't do it. Yeah.
Hit mine. These are the same people who are all about free speech and say whatever you want and all that, and yet, but now all of a sudden there's limits. If it's anything to do with their dominatrix J.K. Rowling or their Lord and Saviour Donald Trump, now all of a sudden there's limits. Hate to see it. Shouldn't they be arrested for this kind of behaviour? Arrested for a joke, really?
Like, I think that's a joke itself. Shouldn't they be No. No, yeah,
they're being serious?
Yeah, I think they're being serious, but...
That's sad. cancel his Donkey Kong movie and recast his role in the Mario Brothers movie.
I'm ashamed of my fellow Australians for laughing and clapping at that statement. Oh, let's look at the replies to that.
There's no replies on that one, actually.
Really?
But there's on the one above it.
Oh, boy.
But, like... And I thought the bullshit regarding the Dead Space remake was a cringe fest. Was an anti-woke cringe fest. This just makes that look like fucking Child's Play.
Oh, I just love how it's like a war zone on the comments.
Yeah, like, I just love seeing these woke and anti-woke people just at each other's throats, to be honest.
Hollywood would do
Or say anything to hate
Donald Trump. Oh, fucking stop it. Why would Hollywood care? What does Hollywood have to do with it?
Exactly, this is a musical concert, not a goddamn movie.
Just boycott.
This terrible person. Oh, but once again, I thought boycotts were cringe.
I mean, Hitler was a terrible person. I mean, he killed millions.
My thoughts, yeah, exactly. My thoughts exactly here. Well, I thought boycotts were cringe. Yeah. Needs to be put in jail.
Oh.
Over a joke. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Like,
there's this thing called dark humor.
Yeah. Wow.
Sick. Hopefully Nintendo will recast him as a voice actor of Bowser in the Super Mario Bros. Sequel. What a piece of shit.
You know what's funny? Like, they kind of ruined that movie. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what a sick piece of shit. Yeah, totally. Yeah. Everyone hates on Jack Black. I think we should actually be thanking him, bro, along with
Ruffalo, strengthening the hell out of Gina Carano's lawsuit. All kinds of pressure is being put on Disney. Yeah, we'll agree Disney is pretty shitty.
Yeah, Disney is shit.
Yeah, they aren't the Disney that we used to know. I can definitely agree on that.
Jack Black is a mental case. Has always been on FJB. What does FJB?
I'd probably fuck Jack Black.
Right, fuck Jack Black. Yeah. What?
How is he a nut job for? How is he a mental case for making a joke?
You know what's funny? I'm surprised that no one here has the actual balls to actually write "fuck Jack Black."
Exactly. That's why they're just
putting.
They're
FJB.
They're just putting the what's the word for it? Acronyms.
Yeah.
And here we thought the far left were friggin' soft.
This reminds me, right, of when like 12-year-olds were saying "fuck 12" instead of just "fuck the cops."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snowflakes.
Yeah.
I'm starting to run out of popcorn watching American politics. Well, I can say the same thing about watching these anti-woke and woke mobs at each other's throats all the damn time. I can agree on that. There's no popcorn in my house now. I've ran out.
Why would Jack Black
say that? As
dark humour. Let's look at the comments. Oh, here we go.
That was you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because it was a joke.
Yeah.
Oh God, get a life. No.
Because it's called dark humour. People today make jokes about 9/11 and the AIDS pandemic. Holy shit, no one cares. In 5 years' time, everyone will be making jokes about this. So why even bother complaining now? Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. It's just jokes, bro. Says every access media show. Well, same thing with just regular people with common sense.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what is this? Bro, what the fuck is this?
What?
Cancel both of them.
What the fuck?
And this is by someone with the username Two Genders Real Life.
Oh my god.
That says everything I need to know about that person.
Yes. They're mentally ill.
That, and also I thought that the far right were all against cancel culture.
Remember, Brandon. Remember.
This is exactly what I've been talking about. This is exactly what I mean when I say that both sides are just as stupid and pathetic as each other.
Remember, this person, right, bases their gender on how they feel.
Oh yeah, because there's infinite genders, one for each person,
correct.
one for
there
each way to feel.
Male, female, and mentally ill.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, more boycott cringe. Boycott Jack Black. Boycott his movies. Boycott his music. Boycott his concerts. Over a joke. And once again,
fuck, I love these people.
If the far left do cringe boycotts, then guess what? So do yous.
You know what I love about these people?
By saying that boycotts are cringe, you're saying it to both of yourselves. In other words, in general, they're cringe. No matter if it's the far left or you or these people who are doing it.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter, because the thing I love about these people is they don't even realise what they're saying, and they don't even realise how far they're taking it. But they're just stupid. They may as well be saying anything. Oh, Jack Black is so overrated.
How?
Yeah, just how Tenacious D.
Well, the way this mob is hyping up Sydney Sweeney.
I know.
For that case, with that logic, she's overrated. Using that logic, Mr. Black hasn't been relevant for nearly 2 decades. Fucking what?
How does that make sense?
How could he not be relevant?
Do you understand what 2 decades mean? Like,
oh my god.
2 decades ago, Jack Black
For
has been in multiple movies.
For that to be the case, he would have to have never been relevant, because 2 decades ago, he wasn't as famous as he is now. Yes. So therefore, he wouldn't be relevant.
You know who isn't relevant? Steven Seagal.
Exactly. Yeah. If you want to know a good example of someone who's washed up, yeah, him, Steven Seagal.
Yes, that is washed up.
Exactly.
Not Jack Black.
Exactly. If so, then why has he been in multiple blockbuster movies over the past
Not 5 on God's
or so years?
watch, Black. Like, what the fuck is God gonna do?
And what does God even have to do with this?
God doesn't give a shit.
Why are you getting religion involved in this shit? Over a joke. And struggles to stay relevant. If that was the case, then he would have not even been in one of the multiple movies he's been in for over the past 5 or so years.
You know who isn't funny? Adam Sandler. To be honest, I find him annoying.
On screen, he is.
Yeah. Shame on the audience for clapping and cheering.
Oh yeah, heaven forbid that someone else finds something funny that someone else doesn't. Heaven forbid, we all have to have the same sense of humour.
Such a disgrace! Such a fucking disgrace! I mean, I feel sorry for most of these people, To think that they...
Why is Jack Black not in prison for publicly saying this? It's not like he's, put out a fucking bomb threat or some shit. Getting the attention of the FBI or whatever it is.
These people sound like Hitler! That's what these people sound like. They sound like Hitler. No, they sound like Kim Jong-un. This is the kind of shit you would get in North Korea. No, if this was North Korea, yeah, Jack Black would be in prison, wouldn't he?
Even worse, he'd probably be killed.
Yes, he would be put up against the wall and fucking shot.
Exactly. But no, this is in anywhere else outside of North Korea, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, with that the case, it's just a joke.
It is. Like, these this is killing my brain cells.
Yeah.
To think that somebody...
more boycott cringe.
Really... You know what's really fucked about this?
Yeah.
All these people are alive today because of one decision made by a woman or multiple women who wanted children. And to think that these women went through the effort, the struggle, the physical agony of pushing these dumb morons out of their vaginas with the hopes that they'll grow up to be good, intelligent human beings and do something with their lives. fast forward 20 or so years later.
And here they are, whinging and bitching and getting triggered over someone making a joke about their precious Lord and Saviour that they love to suck off every Friday evening.
Donald Trump. God bless Donald Trump.
Here's someone I can agree with.
Loving that.
Gina Carano calling out Disney's hypocrisy. Yeah, I can agree with that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I can agree with that one. Freedom of speech is our right, but that doesn't mean you're... Freedom of speech is our right. Well, with that the case, yeah, he made a joke, and now you are doing the very thing of censoring the free speech.
But doesn't mean that you are free.
But that doesn't mean you are freed from the consequences of your own actions. That is coming, and this is coming from someone who loathes Trump.
Oh, for fuck's sake! That kind of just contradicts what it just... Like, there's no actions! Like, it's not...
It's just a joke, bro.
If he was to make a joke, right, about molesting kids or something...
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, that!
Then right. Go for it, yeah, then...
Yeah, go for it, but fuck, just saying, yeah...
Don't miss.
Yeah, don't miss the next time. Like, fuck, the kid who, like, tried to assassinate him is dead. Like, when is there gonna be a next time? Who the I mean, to be honest, it's kind of a silly joke, but...
Yeah, I can agree with these two words here. Who cares?
Yeah, who cares? Yeah, pretty much. So, Joe, Black and his garbage band cry because
Trump survived. Who cares? Yeah, I can agree with those two words there. Who cares?
Yep. Once again, there's that fucking thing. FJB.
Yeah.
Why can't they...
How much of a snowflake do you have to be to not even have the balls just to say...
Fuck Jack Black.
Yeah.
Yeah, just...
I guess it's not just the far left that are filled with sensitive snowflakes.
Yeah, you know, these people are more concerned about being cancelled on YouTube or anything. Like, fuck, these people, they really need to be bullied. You know, or beaten up or something in order for them to grow their own character.
You know? Oh my god, bro.
Cancel Jack Black and Tenacious D. Why?
But this is true lack of self-awareness at its finest. Once again, this very mob is all against cancel culture. Yet here they are doing the exact same thing, all because someone made a joke about their Lord and Saviour.
How about this? Cancel the cancellers.
Exactly. Just fuck counterculture all around, whether it be from the left, far left, or the far right.
Yeah, it's just retarded.
But once again, it's only alright because it works in their favour. That's the only reason why it's allowed. You know, it's only allowed if it works for them.
Jack Black is still alive? ? Thought he was dead in the late night. Oh, fuck off, man. Will you?
How?
What?
How is he totally irrelevant? If he was totally irrelevant, once again, if he was totally irrelevant, he wouldn't be in half of the movies he's been in for the past decade.
When someone with Jack Black's,
Steven Seagal is irrelevant.
Yes.
He's a washed up fat old fuck. And he's not even in Hollywood anymore. He's been blacklisted from it. Because he's such a dickhead.
And the thing about this, right? This guy pretending that, I didn't know Jack Black was still alive. Like, how ignorant do you have to be to not notice Jack Black, since he's pretty popular since last year and the years before, and yeah, it's once again, FJB, why?
Snowflake. I'll just let that bit out.
Horrible people say and do horrible things. That just because he said that doesn't make him horrible.
Jack Black is a has-been to an actor/musician past his prime. Any publicity is welcome. He's just desperate to stay relevant.
You know what's funny? Steven Seagal is a has-been.
Exactly.
Yes. And the dude is, because he's still trying
to portray himself as fucking John Wick.
Yeah, and
he's in his 70s, and he has to require a stunt double just to walk upstairs.
Yeah, I know.
If that doesn't scream has been, then I don't know what does.
True. Not only that, but his movies go straight to DVD.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. His new movie should be boycotted. More boycott cringe.
I don't understand this whole boycott thing. Like, what does it mean? Just...
You got the beat master in there, have you?
Yep. Boycott Jack Black movies.
Oh. Oh boy. He lost his fans. He's off.
Oh no! And this is a perfect time to pretty much quote Jeremy Clarkson. Oh no! Anyway.
Yeah. Jack ain't Jack. What does that mean? Jack ain't... Oh, Jack ain't Jack shit. Jack ain't Jack... Ugh.
Jack Black is pure evil just for making a dark humour joke.
Where does it say?
Right there.
Pure evil. Pure evil.
Censoring is on another level here now. Yeah, I can agree with that. Censoring
Yeah.
free speech for the very thing that you preach left, right and centre. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. Only when it benefits yous. Yeah,
Don't
that's right.
spend money on any kind of Jack Black promotion.
Oh yeah, and what are you going to do about it, huh?
Yeah.
Who are you to tell me what I can and can't spend my money on? Huh?
Yeah.
You don't even know me.
Oh boy, this is fun. Just
Yeah.
reading these comments,
And replying to any as we see them.
yeah. Oh, be careful you don't reap what you sow, Mr. Blackheart. Oh boy.
Whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
Yeah, Donald Trump himself doesn't give a crap about
Exactly, he didn't like hold a Congress meeting or whatever it is, like yeah, like, you know, those public speech things he does. He didn't host one of them and talk about the whole assassination stuff. He just kept on going on with his campaign.
Yeah, not only that, but the dude's too rich to even give a shit.
Exactly.
And he's too intelligent to even pay attention to any of this. Like, he doesn't care.
Exactly.
Like, fuck it. Every
He
president...
doesn't care about the joke. He didn't go to Twitter and say, "Oh, how dare they make a joke about my life-threatening situation."
Yeah, like...
He didn't pay no mind to it.
Yeah,
He just went on with his life.
Yeah, in other words, it's funny because these people are worshipping someone who's actually probably laughing at them.
Yeah.
They're just brain-dead sheep. Bah! Bah!
I reported his Instagram. What the fuck for?
Why? What would that do? What would that do? Why would you...
Never change. Council culture, never change.
What's the reply?
Banned them from Spotify and other platforms. Oh, it was me. What is that going to do with 2 question marks?
Yeah, B.
They sucked since day one. Nothing has changed.
What do you mean? They were around... They were probably around before you were born. Like, I can probably tell, right?
If they've sucked since day one, then how come they're so famous
Dude,
as they
I
are
can
now?
probably tell, right, that most of these people here are in their, like, early to mid-20s, at least. No one over 30 or 40 would be on here. No one who's actually was born in the 80s and grew up in the 90s, around the time when Jack Black was actually popular, would actually be on here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is a joke. Yeah, I can agree this whole woke and anti-woke stuff is a joke, which is why we're making this video and just laughing at this shit. Because, once again, at the end of the day, all you can do with these people, whether it be the woke or anti-woke mob, is just point and laugh.
True.
Accountability prison time.
What? How do you put... What? Accountability
Meaning prison time is justified or accountable.
How's that accountable? It's a joke. What? How?
It's not like he said anything. It's not like he praised molesting children or some bullshit. If that was the case, then yeah, go for it. Like,
if he was to scream on stage, right? I like to molest children, or you know, something like that, right? And yeah, they fuck that. He would be investigated and blah blah blah.
Exactly, and rightfully so. Then I'll agree with that. But over a joke that didn't name any names, and once again, it's just a joke. Well, then, yeah.
Tolerate left.
Tolerant left. Well, you know what I say in return to that? Tolerant right.
Yes. What? I realised years ago that nearly all
So-called
so-called
celebrities, actors, etc. are not people who have any tolerance for anything. I consider them to be normal or have much in the way of moral values. So I haven't watched a movie in over a decade. Yes, there are some actors that are okay and still appear in movies. With ones that are morally bankrupt or just disgusting. Yeah, I can sort of agree with that.
Another unhinged celebrity I am no longer a fan of.
Yeah, okay, good for you.
Yeah.
No one really gives a shit what you like or dislike.
I've never liked Jack Black. He had his 15 minutes of fame. 15... What? He was around longer than 15 years!
He's been famous for longer than 15 years.
Fucking hell! He was famous before 15 years ago. What the fuck? How do people... God. Oh. Hollywood. Oh, type of blame. Wash it up. There's another comment about Jack Black being washed up.
Whereabouts?
That one there.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, but I think you, whoever your name is, you're supposed to be talking about Steven Seagal, because that is an example of someone who's washed up.
Steven Seagal.
Yeah, exactly. If Jack Black was washed up, then I don't think there would have been a Kung Fu Panda 4, not even a Kung Fu Panda 3. Hell, we probably would have been lucky to even get the first two, if that was the case.
True. Matter of fact, he wouldn't be a voice actor or anything.
Exactly.
He would have nothing to do with Hollywood.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh boy. He found Satan in
He
the
fought
movie.
Satan in his movie, but helps him in real life.
Yeah. What people do, it's really none of our business.
Yeah. It's always been overrated. How? This is the whole typical, famous person bad type of shit. That's the type of energy I'm getting from this.
People who make movies for kids should stay out of politics. Evil words
evil world we live in. Yeah, I can agree on that.
Yeah, but how's, people are just over exaggerating about this whole thing. Calling him evil. What a dumb movie. What movie are you talking about?
Dumb move. What a dumb move.
Yeah, what a dumb move.
School of Rock was the only good movie he was in.
No, it was
No,
another...
it fucking wasn't. And how come Kung Fu Panda 1 and 2 are so beloved? If School of Rock is the only good movie he was in.
Lost all respect for him. Man, you should lose more respect for Will Smith. Yeah.
Just threw my PS3 copy of Brutal Legend into the trash.
What?
Well, that's your problem, not mine.
Oh, it's a shame, isn't it? All these people rolled up.
Oh yeah, heaven forbid you support someone else who isn't Donald Trump. Heaven forbid.
Yes.
More of this FJB snowflake shit.
Yep.
Just how they call the far left sensitive snowflakes, which yes they are, yet do the exact same yet do similar pussy shit and not even have the balls to say the full thing.
I know, it's funny, isn't it? It's like, what can possibly happen if they did put it up? What, they're going to get an email from YouTube? Oh, the subscription to YouTube has a big...
Oh yeah, your account's been terminated.
Yeah.
Jack Black hasn't been relevant for 20 years.
Oh, what? How?
How?
He's been around for 20 years. Do you fucking...
If he wasn't relevant, then his career wouldn't have taken off in the first place, way back
Kung
when.
Fu Panda wouldn't be a thing.
Exactly. If anything, he wouldn't have even been. He wouldn't have even been in this.
Wouldn't have been a thing.
Ah, more boycott cringe.
Huh?
Alright, I already did it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh boy. you know, you can tell from that comment, right, that this person here wasn't around 20 years ago.
Exactly.
So obviously, that person there, right, is probably in their early 20s, or probably still just a teen. Who knows? But if they were in their late 20s to mid 20s or 30s, they wouldn't say that. Either you've been living under a rock, or you weren't born. Hey. Boycott. FJB. Ugh.
Oh, once again.
Culture cancel.
Well, I thought cancel culture was
Bye.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought cancel culture was bad.
You know it's funny how they say these things, but culture cancel. Bye.
Cancel culture and all that.
Yeah, bye bye, Jack. Hope to never hear you again. Blah calls you were. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
It's funny because, you know, it doesn't matter whether you know, watch their movies or, you know, hear their
Exactly.
music. You're still gonna hear you're still gonna be reading about them and stuff. Just, you know, you're gonna pick up a paper or you're gonna be scrolling through social media and his face is gonna pop up. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I ask myself that question as well.
What is wrong with people?
Yeah,
Yes,
I ask
that is
myself
true.
that question all the time. An evil psychopath.
You can tell this is just a joke. You can definitely tell.
Yeah.
What
look,
an evil psychopath. That is just a joke, eh?
Yeah, if it's not, then I'm still going to take it as a joke, because once again, that's all I can do with the far left and far right.
Jack who? Oh, come on. It's funny how they try and deny his existence by saying stupid shit like that.
Yeah, honestly, I find it pitiful.
It
Like,
is
imagine
pitiful.
being that
Donald Trump is a celeb to Jack. You just screwed yourself. Oh yeah, good play of words. You know, the whole...
Jack Black, a washed up has-been.
No, once again, Steven Seagal, people, Steven Seagal.
Yeah.
Keeps happening. Jack didn't even say anything. What the fuck? LMFAO.
This guy gets it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but technically, it wasn't Jack Black who actually said it himself. It was his friend.
I know. Oh, he's copying shit for no reason.
What an A55.
What the fuck does that mean? What an ass.
Bro,
Dude, can't you just write ass? What is the fuck is wrong with you? You're cancelled. Oh, I thought
More
you far-right generation...
geniuses were against cancel culture. Once again, this is exactly why I told both of these mobs to go fuck
Read the
themselves.
fucking room. Read the fucking room. What? Read the room, Jack. Jack didn't even say the fucking joke. This is the funniest part about this. He's copying shit for no reason. Oh, Jill and Jake. Oh,
FJB and FJB and FJB, Joe, Jill, and Jack.
what the fuck?
Whatever. Words are violence.
What? No, they are words violent. Hey, Brandon.
That is something that someone on the far left would say.
Yes. Hey, Brandon.
Probably.
I'm really gonna fuck you up, hey.
Oh man.
You're a cunt. Oh, now you're paralyzed.
Oh,
Hey, guess what? Look.
someone who we can see either.
Vince crying over a joke. How sad. Yes. that is
Mr.
true.
RW4614. I
Yes.
pray good on you for
Good
using
on
some
you.
common sense to realise that it's just a joke.
Yes. Like his comment.
Yeah.
Like it. Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
But yeah, honestly, it's exactly what it is. Like,
It's full of BS. Like, we know what that
Bullshit.
is, but why can't people just...
Just
It's funny. It's funny how, like, some people, they can't spell, so they simply...
this was that to the
that.
acronyms.
Yeah, the acronyms, and it's just
If you
stupid.
here's some of the best advice I can offer to these far right geniuses. If you really want to prove that you aren't sensitive snowflakes like the very group that you are against, just say the proper word.
Yeah,
Honestly, have some balls.
just write
If you
it
want to
down.
prove that you're not sensitive like those other freak shows on the far left.
Yep. Shame, Jack. Shame. Ooh. I like him in School of Rock.
Good for you.
was about 12.
His last good role was Tropic Thunder.
That movie came out like back in about 2009.
2008, 2009, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
2008.
Yeah. That wasn't fun. Hey, guess what? Remember?
yeah.
Yeah, fucking what's his name plays as Iron Man.
Yeah, Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah,
was
he
like that.
plays as a black guy. You know what's
Yeah.
funny? Tropical Thunder, right? Would be today is one of
The
today.
SJWs hate it because
Oh,
of that.
yeah.
Because of this.
Yeah.
And to
because
be
of that.
honest, I'm all for that.
Yes.
They deserve to stay mad. If anything, both these mobs, this mob and the mob that are hating on this, deserve to stay mad.
Yeah, just
All
hypocrites.
you can do is just point and laugh. And some of them are even trying to say, so get this right. So the woke mob are hating on this movie from 2008 because of this, right?
Yeah.
And calling it racist and blackwashing or whatever the term is, right? Accusing it of that, right? A movie from like 16 years ago. And guess what now?
What?
And of course, the mob on the right would be
Right.
saying, "Oh, it's a movie from so long ago. Who cares?" Well, guess what? Some are turning to Avatar and calling it woke,
How?
all because of the whole colonialism shit behind its story and all that.
Hey.
Once again, keep that same energy.
Yep.
Keep that same energy.
Don't beat on Jack. Someone
Don't bet
else.
on black. Someone else wrote new FJB. Haha.
Don't bet on black. Why? Beat.
Finally, someone had some balls to just say, to
Yeah,
speak
fuck.
properly.
Dude, this shit is gonna turn into fucking House of Dragons if the Democrats don't start talking this.
Taking this seriously.
Jack Black and his band of misfits can suck it. Suck what? Suck a dick.
Once again, too much of a snowflake to just say the proper word.
Another fallen legend. And he hasn't even fallen.
If he fell off, then he would be in the same gutter as Steven Seagal.
How has he fallen? One Sting Skull wasn't a fucking legend. Oh, it'd be. I used to like Jack Black.
Good for
Why?
you.
I don't understand. Like, over a joke that he didn't say, someone else said, right? His friend. Yet, you have someone like Will Smith, right? Who literally gets cucked by his wife. Not only that, but instead of simply turning around and saying, "Hey, you cheated on me, fuck you, divorce," she starts crying and begging her to stay with him. And then he goes up and he slaps Chris Rock for a joke and then tries to defend her honour. Yet she shows him no honour. He's someone that deserves... Yeah.
What the fuck? How much you want to bet he's been to Epstein Island? Has he even made any jokes about children or gotten kids involved in this woke and anti-woke shit?
Epstein Island. Actually, that's a pretty funny joke. Yeah, that's... He just put up a statement.
Huh.
JB is a class act. Right. Yeah, that's...
Once again, doesn't even have the balls just to say the word.
Bitch.
Exactly.
Jack Black is a little female dog god. Mad dog.
once again,
300.
if this mob wants to prove that they aren't sensitive snowflakes like the other sensitive snowflakes, then just say the proper word and not this acronym shit or this
Wong
shit.
gun. What?
Jack Black is...
That, what the fuck? What is that? Wong gun? Wagon? What? How sad. This man I love. This comedian. This comedy movies. But it's a shame. Why are you spelling it all out in capitals?
Because they're triggered.
A jackass move. How's it a jackass move?
It's not even him who said
I know.
said the joke.
I've overlooked a lot of Jacks. What TBS? What does TBS? TBS, BS, but
Tenacious D is banned or whatever.
No.
You know, I think we've lost enough brain cells for today.
Yeah, purity of this is starting to hurt.
Fuck this. So now I must ask you this. Has anything in my house changed since that joke was made?
Yes, plenty.
What has?
For example, your rates have gone up.
Oh,
Your
oh
tax
my god.
have gone up.
We won't be able to pay off the house.
No.
So
not
what's going to
only
happen
that,
then?
Right? But all your payments and everything, they've been declined.
Oh, my allowance. So my allowance has been cancelled now too.
Yep, any job you
Oh.
have, yep, you've been fired from.
So now I can't even apply for a job to get more
Yes.
Oh.
Fuck Jack Black, he made such an insensitive joke.
But
Right?
that joke was so bad, he's now affected us with our rates and rent and all that.
Yep.
So how long do we have in this house before we get evicted?
Oh, just a week.
How are we supposed to get all of our shit off this property in a week?
Oh, that's up to you. No one cares.
Oh.
Yeah.